Ask a large language model to do multi-step math and it often reasons well but botches the arithmetic, because it does the calculation in its head, one token at a time. Program of thoughts, or POT, fixes this with one simple move. Let the model write a program instead of prose, and hand the actual computing to a Python interpreter. In this video, the problem, what POT is, how it works, its architecture, how it compares to chain of thought, the numbers, the code, and when to reach for it. Start with the pain. Chain of thought prompting asks the model to reason step by step in plain language, and it must also perform every calculation itself. But a language model predicts text. It is not a calculator. On long multiplication, division, or many chain steps, it produces confident but wrong numbers. The reasoning can be perfect while a single arithmetic slip ruins the final answer. Mixing reasoning and computation in one stream is the core weakness. Program of thoughts, introduced by Chen and colleagues in 2022, disentangles the two. The model expresses its reasoning as a Python program, binding meaningful variable names to the quantities in the question. It does not compute the answer itself. Instead, that program is sent to an external Python interpreter, which runs it and returns the exact result. The model thinks, the computer computes. Each does only what it is good at. Here is the workflow. First, the model reads the question and plans the solution. Second, it writes Python code, turning each step into a variable assignment or expression. Third, that code is executed in a real interpreter, not guessed at. Fourth, the interpreter returns the answer precisely. Because the code carries the logic, zero-shot POT can return the answer directly, with no extra step to extract a number from a wall of text. Architecturally, POT draws a clean line between reasoning and computation. The question goes into the language model, which handles understanding and planning. The model emits a program, a structured artifact rather than free text. A separate interpreter, ideally sandboxed, executes it and produces the exact answer. This separation of duties is the whole idea. The fragile part, arithmetic, is moved to a tool that never makes a rounding mistake. So how does this compare to chain of thought? Chain of thought keeps both reasoning and arithmetic inside the model, which is flexible and needs no tools, but it is error-prone on numbers. Program of thoughts offloads the math to an interpreter, so computation is always exact and the logic is auditable as code. The trade-off: POT needs a runtime to execute code, and it fits problems you can actually express as a program. The results were striking. Across 5 math word problem benchmarks and 3 financial question answering datasets, in both few-shot and zero-shot settings, program of thoughts beat chain of thought by roughly 12% on average. The gains were largest where exact computation matters most, like financial reasoning over messy tables. Removing arithmetic as a failure mode simply lifts accuracy across the board. POT sits in a small family of code-based reasoning methods. Plain chain of thought reasons in words and does its own math. PAL, program-mated language models, also generates code for an interpreter to run. Program of thoughts is close to PAL but leans on meaningful variable names and a multi-step thought written as code. All the code approaches share one insight: let a real interpreter handle the numbers. Where does POT shine? Any task with exact, formalizable computation. Math word problems, where chained arithmetic trips up plain reasoning. Financial question answering over tables and reports, where precision is non-negotiable. Tabular data questions that mix lookups with calculation. And scientific or engineering problems that reduce cleanly to a few lines of code. If you can write it as a program, POT tends to win. In practice it is simple. You prompt the model with a few examples that solve problems by writing Python, then append the real question. The model returns a short program that assigns variables and computes an answer. You run that program in a sandboxed interpreter and read the result. The key safety rule: never execute model-written code in your main environment. Always isolate it, because generated code could be unsafe. When should you reach for POT, and when not? Reach for it on numerical, financial, or tabular problems. Anything where exact math or clear algorithmic steps decide the answer, and where you can safely run code. Think twice for open-ended language tasks. common sense reasoning, or creative work that does not reduce to computation, and be cautious wherever executing generated code is a security risk you cannot contain. Let's recap. Language models reason well but compute badly. Program of thought splits the job. The model writes a Python program, and an external interpreter runs it for an exact answer. It beat chain of thought by about 12% across math and finance benchmarks. It is a cousin of PIL. It needs a sandbox for safety, and it is the right tool whenever a problem is really a calculation in disguise. That is program of thoughts. Stop asking the model to be a calculator, and let it write code a real interpreter can run. Simple idea, big accuracy gain on anything numerical. Did this make program of thoughts click? Follow for plain English GenAI breakdowns.